Justin Ryder here from Tap Gaming. This is part 2 of the green trample. I didn't know it was going to go this long, but I'm just doing it to split up the times of the videos. So please stay tuned and follow. So we left off on this creature here. If I could get this on this, this onto this, that's a 31-31 trample, plus whatever enchantments, equipments, or anything else I have onto this would be cool. But it would be also really cool if you use this breakthrough here, copy this 31-31 to your 11-11. Goodbye. This card does the same thing. Chance creature, copies that, destroys something. So there's different ways you can do stuff. So kind of cool. This is just my kind of build. I could tweak this thing. So this thing here, he's a 4-drop. He has reach and trample. He's a 4/4. Kind of cool. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target artifact or enchantment opponent controls. Yes, helpful. You could help get rid of enchantments and all that stuff out of the way. That's why I didn't put too many enchantment removals in here, because this thing here has reach and trample, and you can, give this a 5/0, plus you get to draw a card. You can kind of do different stuff. He's just out there to be on the board, plus he has reach, blocks him flying. Okay, I wasn't sure if I wanted to run him or not. He's okay. He does help out for 3, okay, on your turn. Okay, you could use your sorcery on your turn for 3. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Cool. Pop 3 land, which is easy to do because you have already that equipped to a land. That gives you 2 plus a land you might have had on your first or second go. Get another land out on the battlefield. Now, late game, if you could get him out there on the board when you have enough land, it's not bad. He's a 7-drop. I mean, he's up there with the big guys too. But Beanstalk Giant's power and toughness is equal to the number of lands you control. Well, check that out. We just got a lot of lands out on the board by using these cards. So this could actually help you out. It could be a 6/6, it could be a 7/7. Who knows? I mean, I'm running 22 land, so. But yeah, I did do this just to get another land on the battlefield. You use his sorcery adventure first. I don't have a adventure card with me, but how you do that, say this is the adventure card. There's a card that actually says adventure. You use this adventure, and the card actually goes onto the adventure card, and it stays there. Now, you can, after you use this, and this is pretty much done here, you can, if you get enough mana, okay, get him off of this adventure card by doing his casting spell, which is 7. So he just stays on that card, kind of chills right there until you cast him out. So he is pretty cool. So all depends on how many lands all that. So let's get that out of the way. So I am running 3 of these. I know probably people think I might be crazy, but why not? We got stuff to protect. We got land out. If we can get freaking 2020s out there, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Okay, so that's all the cards in here. Okay, I am running 22 land. Okay, I'll have to count out the creatures and all that stuff. I don't remember the count that I did upstairs. I think it's 17 creatures, and I don't remember the enchantments, all that. So this is just a land I drew in there for card draw. Okay, so you can add a colorless, which would be, we'll grab this one here for here. Okay, so that would count as 1. So that would take that off of that, and then you just need 2 more land to get him out for his mana cost. Okay, so you could tap that for colorless, okay? Or you can tap 3 land. I'm just going to use this as land. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Draw a card. Activate this ability only if you control a creature with 4 power or greater. that's going to be easily done. So, but this is just here for card draw, if need be. So, I just do one of those in there. I did do 2 of these enchant lands. So, you enchant 2 different lands. It gives you 1 additional land, adds 1 additional green. Or, for 5, you could sacrifice this thing, create a 2/2 wolf creature token, activate this ability only during your turn. Not going to do that. I'm going to get all the land that I can out on that battlefield to get my big creatures out. So 22 land, just regular forest here. I'm starting with this basic mono kind of deal. This thing I threw in there is from Throne. Gingerbread Cabin enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more forest. Cool. If we have 3 or more forest on the battlefield, it does not come in tapped. It comes in untapped. It's playable. You could use it. Now, you could do this. Whenever Gingerbread Cabin enters the battlefield, enters the battlefield untapped, create a food token. Okay, a food token's an artifact, and you could sacrifice it and it gives you 3 life. And it tells you right here, food token, if it's an artifact for 2, you could sacrifice it, artifact, you gain 3 life. So, kind of cool. I just did that in there, just, because if I have 3 or more land, then it comes in untapped. So, playable. Pretty cool. So, maybe I'm running 3 of these? No, I should be running 2. No, I'm running 2. I'm sorry. I backtracked on that. And like I said, just 22 land. You want to run 22 to 24 land in these things. So, that's what you want to do here. So, always run 22 to 24 land. Alright, so we're just going to do a little test deck here. I've kind of ran it a little bit upstairs while I was playing with it. I have not done a sideboard. I will do a sideboard. I just didn't want to deal with it for tonight. But sideboard, you could have 15 cards on the sideboard. Okay, say you lost your first match against opponent in paper. Okay, these are new. Well, you could do your sideboard. You have a couple cards you take out of this, and a couple cards to switch to try to take out your opponent. So, but I do love these sleeves. They are smooth. They're katanas. I love the katanas. They're really gritty. They like slide nice. They hold. They're $1 more than Dragon Shield. It's just my preference. I have nothing against Dragon Shield. I still use Dragon Shield, but just my thing here. So, this thing is gonna probably really need a good shuffle. But yeah, they shuffle nice. I like them. They just need a little broken in. That's all. And do a little mix up here. I'll kind of do that every once in a while. My shuffling's crazy, so I don't like to bridge shuffle or anything like that. I don't like tearing up the cards or bending the cards, so I just kind of do my own thing here. And let's see. I'll try to show this thing the best I can, so see if I could get me a good one here in a minute. Yep. They're not. Usually I have them like all facing the same way and all that stuff, but I'm not going to deal with that tonight. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this cut works. Alright, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So it'd be up to the opponents, like whoever like draws or that kind of stuff. You high roll, see who gets first deal. They get to choose to go first or second. So, but we'll say we're first. We'll throw out a land, and then we're gonna chance our land. Okay, so there we go. There's that right there. It's a chance-mint order, so we're gonna chance our land. Bam, right there. It's already two. Opponent's turn. They throw out a land, maybe throw out a creature, whatever kind of deal. All right, their turn's over. Back to us. Draw a card. Draw a card each turn. Okay, cool. We got another land. So let's go ahead and drop another land. I said, I don't know. I might have to do this twice or something like that in our video. Can't really do too much here right now, which is okay. So we'll just say, pass turn. Let it go to the opponent. Opponent draws land. Maybe he might ping us for 2 or something like that. We'll just take the damage and we'll be okay. I'll take some damage every once in a while. Alright, so then his turn's over. Back to me. Oh, cool. Look at that. So that was enchanced. Okay. You drop 1 land per turn, but... Oh, wait a minute. I goofed that up bad first round. I'm sorry. I'm tired. We're going to reverse this. So this actually is going to come out now. You got to tap 2 to bring this out. Equipped after that. I apologize. That was my fault. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, kind of goofed that. That was my fault. Still really can't do too much here, but okay, opponent's turn, back to us. So there's that. Let's see, untap each turn all your lands. Now this counts as 2 now. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna drop another land. Okay, for 5, 2, 4, 5. Might as well bring that up. Okay, that's the best we could do right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hey, pass turn. You know, they do their thing, come back to us. We can take some damage, take a block. You know, it's kind of hard kind of doing it by yourself or not having another deck to play with against. So I might have to do that in a different video. All right, back to us. Untap. Okay, you always want to untap. Here's all the land. Okay, so like I said, this counts as 2. Draw a card. All right, that works. I mean, we could do that. We could do a little bit of stuff here. Let's go ahead and tap these 2. That counts as 2 land. Go ahead and put it on this creature here. Makes it a 5/5. And we're gonna copy this creature and tack his 4/4, and his 4/4 dies. Okay, so but that stays under here. Okay, so this is okay here. And now look, since we got this, we might as well boom 1, 2, and chance land. Okay, cool. There's 2 additional land right there. Okay, all right, not too bad. So you know what? Let's go ahead and pass turn. Nothing other. We got a 5/5 up on the board, and that does have trample and gives all the other creatures trample. So they do their thing. It's your turn. We might take some damage, or we might have something to block with, but leave him out on the board. So untap, 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 draw a card. Look at that. We're getting somewhere. So now we got 2, 4, 6, 7 land. That's cool. So let's go ahead and do this again. Tap 2 land, put him on that. That adds 2 more. So now that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 7. Cool. We got a little bit of blockage right there. Okay, so like I said, I don't know what they're playing or anything like that. I'm gonna have to do this like maybe on Arena or something, or like see if I could find somebody to do like a Death's Tech kind of deal, do some tweaking kind of deal. But we still have all this land here. 2, 4, 6, 7. So we're getting up there in land. That's not bad. You know what? Like I said, well, all creatures you control have trample. Let's go ahead and copy this. Okay. And so, since creature has trample, it'll do access damage to the target creature's controller instead. Cool. So, it's taken 5 damage off of their life. This will go in your graveyard. I'm doing this like a little wrong, but this is my graveyard right here. I'll scooch my lands down. So, cool. We just pinged them for 5 damage, and I'm just going to keep this right on the board as a blocker. Their turn, they do their thing. We got a 5/7 sitting here out on the board. Let's go ahead and land draw. Oh, cool, another land. Not really helping us here, so now we got to kind of here sit pretty and just hope for something big to come out, which it will. They're in there. Not good. I don't really have a hand. I mean, you could keep this land in your hand just as a stall. Just be like, you know, I got a card, but you don't know what it does. So, let's stay where we're at. Back to their turn. They do their thing. Back to us. Draw a card. Okay, so let's see here. Enters the battlefield unless you control. I forgot to untap everything. Okay, so unless you control 3 or more land or forest. Cool. We got tons of forest. So now we got 2, 4, 6, 8 land. Plus 1 in the hand. Look at that. Back to them. They do their turn. You know, come back to us. Draw a card. Okay, so let's have some fun here. We're going to bring this in. Okay, so remember what that does for 3. Draw a card. Activate this ability if you own a creature 4 or greater. Definitely own that. 4. He's a 5/7, so he's definitely past 4. We're going to go ahead and take care of that, and we are 1, 2, 3. Okay, draw a card. Hey, look, we got another beast token. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do that. Definitely can do that because this was equipped to this, so that's 2. That's 4. That's 5. Why not? Give us another creature out of there. Back to the turn, back to me. You know, we're just going to try to make this a little quick, I guess, and just have fun with it. I need to find somebody else to play against this deck, so we can see what's going on here. Or need to do something on Arena. So, untap everything. Okay, we have some land. We got some land, and we got some nice land. So, let's see. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Card draw. Oh, man. Again. Okay. So let's just sit where we're at. We got a 7 on the board. We got a 5/3. If they attack, if we wanted to, we could block with this and kill that. So let's just go ahead and do that just for the heck of it. Alright, so it's back to the turn. You know, back to me. Draw a card. Oh, wow. We're just going to just flood out with land. It's not bad. Might as well throw one down on the board. We're getting up there in lane. We hit a big creature. It's going to be a fun time. Back to them. They might take some life off of us. We might be like half-life. Something, excuse me. Back to me. Hey, look at this. I like this. Okay, so we'll tap for 1. Bring this Death Touch out. Okay, this will be helpful. Also, might as well use this card. So 1, 2, because it's quick land. 3. Okay, cool. Let's draw a card. Okay, this is alright. So let's go ahead and 2, 3, 4. And this stays tapped 2. Make sure you tap that. See that little tap sign right there? Draw card. So that stays tapped 2. I did that wrong, but it's alright. Cool. Now we got some more creatures on the board. Okay, this is equipped to this. Now we got a little 1/1 Death Touch. And we got this thing. Okay, so, but I'm not going to mutate that thing yet because we still have this and we have plenty of land on the board. Now, we're just not sitting really too bad here because say he swings in with a big creature. It's an 8/8 or 6/6. Cool. I'm going to block you with my little 1/1. I have Death Touch. Doesn't matter how big it is. Doesn't matter how hard he hits me. This is going to block it. This is going to hit it. That's going to destroy his creature and destroy my 1/1. But it gets your Death Touch out of the way. Okay, back to me. Untap all these crazy lands. Like, he better hope we don't hit a big monster because she'll be in for a rude awakening, okay? Let's see. Wow, well, I have more land. Let's fix this up here. Usually I'm better off better with my lands. So, okay, so usually I double my lands in 2. So it just makes everything easier to tap. Let me see if I can scoot these up so we can see what we're doing here. Okay, so we definitely got some land, and we got 2 lands in my hand. Draw card. Okay, a little Death Touch again. Alright, might as well tap it for 1. Alright, let's go ahead and do our 3 mana for that. So 2, 3, put that sideways, draw a card. Alright, that's cool. So let's go ahead and do that. So 2, well, I wanted to just click that. 2, 3. Okay, so here we go. This could work. He's a 3-drop. You may play additional land on each of your turns. Lands you control are every basic land type additional to other types. Cool. Bring him out on the board. So guess what? We're gonna have some fun here since we have a big creature. I have 2 land in my hand. Woohoo! Okay, back to them, back to us. We have some blockers. We could do a little bit thing to protect ourselves. We could use that little Death Touch, or we could kill this thing off. What we can do though, why not? I mean, let's mutate this thing. So 2. Oh nope, I can't mutate it because it's all tapped. I thought that was an attachment. So nope, their turn. Back to me. So and draw a card. Oh yay! Boo. Let's drop this land down. Make sure everything's untapped. See, we ain't having a problem with no land. We just need our big creatures, and we're coming in pretty hot and heavy. So let's mutate this thing for 3. So it counts as 2. Plus that, 3. Search your library. Okay, we need to get this library shooken up a little bit here. Search for basic land. Put it on the battlefield tapped. Okay, so here, tapped. And then shuffle your library. Alright, cool. Now, since I played a land, I could play additional land on my turn. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so, we're shuffled. We'll say they cut. Just to help out my deck here, because it needs a lot more shuffling than that. Alright, so, this card here, let's play additional land. Might as well throw another land down. Alright, so this stuff's tapped here. Let's go ahead and tap this thing for 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's draw a card. Oh, look at that. Our damn land. Okay, so I got some stuff we could do here. Back to them, back to my turn. Draw a damn card. Oh my dear Lanta. Alright, so let's untap everything. All my land. I don't think we're gonna have problems when we get a big creature. I might be able to cast like 5 creatures. Okay, so we're gonna do our first land for each turn. Okay, so there. Land down. Okay, now this card gives me additional land. Cool. Let's do that. So, I think we already flipped that card draw. I don't remember. I'm getting tired. Okay, so let's go ahead and mutate this thing. So for 3, that counts as 2, 3, mutating. Search your library for a basic land card. Bam, right there. Well, wish it would stay at the bottom. Okay, put it on the battlefield. Tapped. We'll go put this over in the tap pile. Cool. So we got some land out. Definitely got a lot of land out. I have creatures in here. I have a lot of creatures in here. And do shuffle. Alright, I'll say it's back to them, their turn. Back to me. Like I said, you got some blocks. You got some, that's still a 5/7. You got a Death Touch. And you got a thing, just keep on drawing you land. Okay, this will work. Alright, so let's have a little fun here. So let's go ahead and just, since we have land, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, because these are colorless, you count them as green. Cool. Alright, so I'm just going to set her here for a moment just to show you how this works. So the power is equal to the devotion to green. Each other creatures you control enter the battlefield with additional 1/1 on it. Cool. So that's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this comes in as an 8/3. So we're just going to stick that there as an 8/3. Cool. That's pretty awesome. That is not bad at all. So I don't know if I untapped everything or not. No. So we got her cast out. Here's her cast cost right here. So 8/3. Cool. We got a Death Toucher. We got a little 8/3 on the board. We got a 5/7. All creatures have trample. That is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate this ability here. Tap 3 mana. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Okay, now we're doing a little bit something, but it does still not matter. Well, let's go ahead and hold on to this card to see what my opponent does. Or on my turn, if I get, something where their creature's tapped or something like that, or if I want to attack with everything, it all depends on which deck I'm playing, or, wish I really had somebody else. Okay, but I'm going to hold on to this card. And I'm still holding on to a land, because that's my hand. They don't know what this card is. They never will. I mean, joke's on them. Okay, so that's that. Come back to me. Draw a card. Here it is. Okay, another Death Toucher Viper. Okay, so now we got 2 of those. Let's go ahead and just put that there. So we know we have 2 of those. Alright, so let's go ahead and I think I'm going to have almost all the forest out of this deck. So let's go ahead and tap this card here for 3. Okay, 3. Draw a card. Okay, so we're going to drop this down here for 1. Bam. Okay, there's 1. So now, we're okay on land, but we're going to just stick tight for a minute. This thing has reach, 0/3, so anything with flying, can't block it. It has trample, but it's 0, so can't really attack with it. No fun. Okay, so back to opponent's turn. Coming back to me. And Godzilla. Oh, why? Why do you hate me? Same thing as this card. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That counts as 2. Yep, 4. Okay. So, like I said, that counts as 4. 2, 3, 4. Tap. Bam. Down. Man, this thing sucks. Long ass video. So really, I can go get all the land probably much in my deck. Okay, but we are going to also tap this for 3. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Okay, let's just have fun. Blah, 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 blah. We still have stuff in my hands. Neener. Okay. So, we're done. Opponent's turn. Right before his attack phase. Okay. I'm going to hit this card, prevent all damage can be done to mine. So let's just say he attacked with 2 creatures. Well, them 2 creatures attacked, and he has 2 more left on the board, just as blockers. So prevent all that damage being done. You just got 2 creatures tapped on his side of the board that can't do anything. Cool. So let's do that. Alright, so untap everything. Blah, blah, blah. Untap. You always want to untap before you draw. Draw a card. Here we go. Let's have some fun now. Here we go. Okay, so we are going to do, this counts as 2. Okay, we'll just set him down here. So this counts as 2. You don't want to really show this card to your opponent though, but since I'm just playing by myself and I'm winning against myself, I'll just put it down. But don't show him this card. You want to flip all your mana first. So we need to flip 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so all this is tapped. Now, this is coming out 2/2. Don't forget, we have this card here too. Devotion to Green. So here's 2. Oh, here's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is a 13-3. Okay, have fun with that. Okay, plus this comes out of the board as 11-11 with Trample. Well, all creatures have Trample anyway because of this card. Which card is it? Oh, right here. All creatures have Trample. Okay, cool. So now we got 11-11. We got a 13-3 on the board. Like, we're surviving. We're doing what we can here. Still have this card. Okay, let's go ahead and tap that. I still have lands, which I'm surprised. 1, 2, 3. Draw card. Let's see. Let's just do for the fun of it. Target creature has 1/0 and gets trampled until the end of turn. Okay. I still have 2 land left. Well, actually, I got 1 land left after this. Bam. Okay, that counts as 2. Here it comes. I got 1 land left. And we'll go ahead and put it on this big guy over here. It makes him a 12-11, so he has 12 attack, 11 defense. Pretty cool. Alright, so whenever it enters the battlefield, you'll get to draw a card. Yay! And dun dun dun, Godzilla. Now we're getting fun. Okay, so my turn's done. It goes to the him. Let's say he's not going to attack because I got Death Touches out here. I got a 13-3. I got a 12-11 out here. Like, I'm starting to get beefed up here. Okay, so okay, cool. I should have untapped everything first, but it's okay. Hey, let's have a lot of fun. So, we are not going to get Godzilla out right away. Let's go ahead and just, for fun, 3. Okay, so we have this thing here. 1, 2, because it counts 2, 3. Go ahead and give us a card. Hey, cool. Would you look at that? Alright. I'm not scared. Go ahead and just drop down this land. Okay, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess what? We got 11-11 Godzilla. What trample? But all creatures have trample. Okay, we can still do some stuff. Let's do some stuff. So let's go ahead and put Godzilla back here at the end. So now that card here with the Devotion to Green is a 15-3. Cool. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and pick, where's it at? This card here. Cool. Alright, so this thing, what? It's a 12-11? Okay, not for long. Okay. We are going to attack with that. Okay. And then also, we're just going to pop off 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, this is actually, we'll have 1 lane left because this counts as 2. We'll have 1 lane left. We're going to go ahead and equip it onto that. It's an instant, so I could use this on my turn or like almost any turn I want. It gets to 3-3 until the end of turn. So let's beef this thing up here. So what do we got here? We got what, a 14-14? Yeah, 14-14. Plus the 1-0, so we got a 15-14. Bam, I'm attacking. I have trample. You're going to block with your 2/5/5s. What are we ever going to do? Well, block with your 2/5/5s. I'm still punching through with my 15. So he blocks 10 damage. The rest of the remaining 5 goes to him as a player because I have trample and he blocked, killed 2 creatures, and that extra damage goes to him. Okay, his turn, back to me. He's scared now. We got big monsters on the board, and we got Death Touches, and we got this, like, so I don't know if I'm winning or losing this game, but I'm just trying to do the best I can here. So I'm just going to untap all my lands here. Tap all my creatures. I know this is starting to get messy. Okay, untap everything. Draw a card. Hey, look at that. Another creature. Okay, so let's go ahead and We'll keep him in my hand. We'll do this the right way. So this is my hand. I'll just keep it down. All right. So I'm not worried about land. I got the land. Okay. So this here, we're gonna flip. We'll say these two are together because I lost track. But this is equipped to a land, so it counts as 2. Bam. One more. 3 land. Draw a card. Okay, we could have fun with this, for sure. Okay, so let's go back to my hand. I don't want him out. I want my Greenstock Giant out. I really do. Okay, so I don't mean to mix up my land and all that stuff. So we have enough to bring out this giant here. So here's my hand still. So we're going to just keep that down over here. Alright, so we're going to keep giant down in my hand, but it costs, what was it, 7 to come out? Yeah, he's 7 to come out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Still have land. Here comes the Beanstalk Giant. Okay, so whenever Beanstalk stands out on the battlefield, his power and toughness is equal to the number of lands you control. Well, you don't say. Okay, so let's go ahead and put him down. These are all tapped, but we're going to count them anyway, so this counts as 1 land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because that's additional land. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hey, look at that. I got a 1919 Beanstalk Giant. Come at me, bro. Cool. And I just mixed up all the lanes. I'm probably had enough lanes. I'm still not going to, but everything has trample. He even has trample. So I'm not worried about it. So, okay. We're going to go ahead and just, like, not attack. We'll just kind of play here. So, Stompy Green. I'm liking this. I just wish I could actually really play it against somebody. Draw a card. Uh-oh. Now he's in trouble. Let's have fun. Okay. So, we have all this land here. Let's go ahead and, for 2, tap this. Put this on the Greenstock Giant. Draw a card. Cool. Game over. Alright, so let me put this on the Giant. So now it's 2019. Okay, we drew our card. So it is Enchanted Creature. So Enchanted Creature enters the battlefield. Whenever in battlefield, tap Enchanted Creature. That kind of sucks, because that is going to tap him. But we have stuff on the board to protect and do that all the way up till. Plus, we could do it again, bring him out, or, well, I got actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there is the 7 right here. So that was to bring him out. Plus, here was my 2 here. Bring him out. So, bam. There's that. Hey, we still have stuff. This still counts as 2 land. This here, we still have draw card. Let's go ahead. This counts as 2. But that's a 3. Let's see. You tap that. Okay. We're going to draw a card. Oh, cool. Look at this. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough to bring this out. This has reach and trample. And it adds on to my 1919. So actually my 1919 is now a 21, 22, 23, 24. Like a 24, 24, 20, 25, 24, something like that. He's big. Okay? He's really big. Okay, so that's his devotion. All kind of stuff. His turn, his turn. Hey, look, everything comes on tap. So this thing is really, like, really big right now. So he was what? 19 plus he added these 2 devotions. So that's like, well, say he's like a 22. Plus this, he's like a 42. Plus this one, he's like a 41. Get out of here. That's game. So, but I know this video is long. I want to do this again just to test this deck. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, like I said, I had some people like trying to ask what should I build or like haven't never played. So, but yeah, if you have any questions, by all means, feel free. I'll help you guys out. But this is just a mono stompy. This is good to start out with. Tomorrow I'll probably build a deck. I already have an idea in my head. It's going to be sweet. I'll try splashing colors in, but let's see if we can get you guys built in your first decks and all that stuff. So, sorry about the long videos, but this is fun. Stompy Green is definitely cool for sure. Definitely if you get your lands. You saw how many lands I got. You can saw the cards that help me get my lands out. You got stuff to help you prevent damage. You have all creatures have trample. You have triple things with reach, the walk flying. Like, you have a variety of stuff going on here. But please hit that like and that share button, or that like and comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Hit message me on my Facebook page. Ask me questions. I'll help you out the best of my knowledge. So sorry it's late in the morning. I'm getting tired, but stay tuned, my friends, and you guys have a good night.